Welcome back. There's a whole lot to be excited about for this year's Arizona Bowl, and here to give us an idea of what you can expect is Arizona Bowl Chairman Ali Farhang and committee member Mark Irvin. Thank you guys so much for joining us again.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us on.
We were remarking at just how quickly a year goes by, and this Arizona Bowl is going to be bigger and better than ever. As a matter of fact, Ali, you weren't calling it the Arizona Bowl, you were calling it the...
I mean, it should be the Nova Home Loan Super Mega Awesome Stupendous Bowl.
There you go. It's going to be incredible.
I mean, don't be the person that says, oh no, I forgot to go or I wasn't there. But you want to be the person that says I was there, especially this year, because we are going to sell this thing out.
Yeah.
People better get online right now and get their tickets.
Right. It's a matter of time before it sells out. And we have to talk about what was the original idea behind creating the Arizona Bowl. Why did you guys do it?
Well, you know, number one, first and foremost, it was really about bringing something to Tucson to maybe change the narrative. Mm-hmm. I mean, sometimes us in the community, we can be a little self-defeatist, and Tucson's a great community comprised of phenomenal people, and it's about time that that message resonates across the country and in the universe. Second, it's about giving back. We're one of the only bowl games that give all net proceeds to local charities, and now we've extended our charitable giving even to the communities of the schools. And third, it's about having a great time. It's about community, being with your friends and family. It's the football day of the year in Tucson, Arizona. So be there.
Be there.
It also gives us a chance really to showcase, I think, what's the best and brightest in our communities. I mean, It just is that, you know, welcome to Tucson.
Everything you're saying, who can't get behind that? I mean, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be part of the energy and what really is going to make Tucson, is going to put it on the map, so to speak, then you better go to this Arizona Bowl. Let's talk about the teams that are coming this year, Mark.
Yeah, so, you know, obviously Utah State coming to town along with New Mexico State, two Aggie teams.
Yeah.
They haven't played in a long time. Last time they played, one of the teams didn't do so well. And to say there's a little bad blood between these two teams, I don't think they like each other.
Right. That's the drama.
Yeah. So I think you're going to see a fairly high scoring game. Chairman's promised that we're going to have weather at, what was it, 70.5 degrees?
Don't tell anybody I said this, but it's, I guarantee 70.1 degrees.
There you go. Ali said it would.
Yes.
That's what's going to happen. And so obviously there's a lot going on around the game, both before, during, and after. So let's go in chronological order. The 28th, what's going on with the block party?
Well, on the 28th, starting at 3 o'clock in Armory Park, we're going to have the University of Arizona downtown block party presented by Rio Nuevo. It's going to have a bunch of festivities, lots of stuff for the kids, carnival rides, beer garden, bands. The bands from the schools will be there. It's New Year's Eve from now on. It's about building tradition, and like I said, surrounded about the concept of community. New Year's Eve comes early to Tucson every year. And why not? In Tucson, nobody tells us when New Year's Eve is. We'll say when New Year's Eve is. And it starts on December 28th, and we have 2 days of New Year's Eve. We have it on the 29th, too. So the downtown block party is going to be great in Armory Park on the 28th from 3 to 8 p.m.
The other cool thing about the block party is, you know, our buddy Fletcher McCusker, who's a co-founder with us of the Bowl, that's who runs the downtown block party. That's who came up with Second Saturdays.
Right.
You think that guy knows how to throw a party downtown?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can tell you there'll be a nice party downtown.
It's going to be a great time. Of course, you have the block party, then you have all the live music. I mean, we had Alien Atmosphere, one of the bands that's playing, during the Arizona Bowl. Well, not during, but right before. They're opening for Neon Trees. It's going to be a huge opportunity for people to see these musicians. And then, of course, right afterwards, you're going to have, what do you have directly afterwards?
Well, on the 29th, before the game, we've got the Desert Diamond and Casino Tailgate Festival.
Yeah.
And you talked about the bands and Neon Trees. And again, there's going to be a kids zone with lots of games. There's going to be food, drink, really fun atmosphere. Last year, if you were there, you saw what kind of party it was. And, frankly, with the bands and everything, I mean, the cost of that to the fan, you would think, I mean, what if I said $19.99? No, and I slashed it to $9.99. I said, no, you just got to show a ticket and you get in.
Well, we could talk about this all day long. There's really so much going on. It's going to sell out, so people have to get their tickets. Thank you guys for coming and for doing this. I'm going to let them know how to do that. Thank you.
Alex, thanks for having us.
Of course. The Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl is next Friday with kickoff at 3:30 at UA Stadium. But as you just saw, there's plenty of fun and entertainment before and after the game. For all those details, visit NovaArizonaBowl.com or call 520-AZ-BOWL1.